Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, let's talk about hate crimes. Hate crimes, in other words, we can say violent cost of identity. Violent cost of identity. Costs is not cost. Cost, C-O-S-T. So if you don't understand it, as we proceed, as we dive deeper into this video, you will understand better because you know that there are crimes that have been committed by others to implicate people, to tarnish people's image, right? So someone can do something intentionally to damage someone's image. So let's understand what hate crime means. So hate crimes are among of the most disturbing acts of violence, not just because of the physical harm, no. But I would say is the most disturbing act of violence. It is not just because of the physical harm they cause, but because they attack the very core of a person's identity. You know when I said, in other words, violent cost of identity. Now, because of the target on people's identity, someone's identity, that's another reason it is a very disturbing act of violence, whether motivated by race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or nationality. Hate crimes have deep scars on individuals and communities because you know that once someone's image is being tarnished, be it something you know of or something you don't know of, it is very difficult to erase that. So that's why we say it targets someone's personality. Someone's identity, rather, whether it was motivated by race, religion, or gender, sexual orientation, whatever that motivated it, it leaves a deep scar on individuals and communities. So the question you should be asking yourself by now is, what are hate crimes? So hate crimes are criminal acts committed against someone specifically because of who they are or what they represent. Unlike ordinary crimes, hate crimes are driven by prejudice, fear, and hatred targeting identity groups. So who are the common targets? Common targets of hate crime: racial and ethnic minorities, religious groups, immigrants and refugees, and also disabled people. What reason do you have? Could it be because of hatred? Could it be because of their condition? Could it be because of their belief, their religious belief? What can cause it? These are the targets, the common targets, people that who are the people who are being targeted when you talk about hate crimes. Now let's talk about forms of hate crimes. We have so many forms of hate crimes, but here we'll be talking about physical assault or murder, vandalism, including hate symbols or graffiti, threats, intimidation and harassment, and lastly, online hate speech escalating into real world violence. These are some forms of hate crimes we have. You might be asking yourself question, does or hate crimes do it really happen? Or you're wondering if you have witnessed hate crime before. The truth is you might have witnessed hate crime, but you wouldn't know it's a hate crime. Now let's take some examples and recent incidents of hate crime. Number one is attacks on synagogues, mosques and churches worldwide. Another one is violence against black and indigenous communities, hate-fueled violence targeting transgender individuals, and lastly, mass shootings motivated by white supremacy or extremist ideology. These are few examples of examples and recent incident of hate crimes. So now, in all of this, how can we combat hate crimes? Firstly, let's promote diversity, inclusion, and education from an early age. We should promote diversity, inclusion, and education from an early stage. Encourage victims to report crimes and access support. Number three, strengthen hate crime legislation and training for law enforcement. And lastly, let's foster community dialogue to build understanding and resilience. So these few ways can help us to combat hate crime. Now, There is just one thing I want you to have in mind at the end of this video today. That thing is that hate crimes are a violent reminder that intolerance still exists, but they also show the urgent need for empathy, justice, and collective action. By standing against hate, we protect not just individuals but the very fabric of society. Have you in any way witnessed or experienced hate crime? Share your story or thoughts in the comment section. Remember to like, subscribe, and help spread awareness to build safer communities for all. See our next video. I'll see you.